Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Boring, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. This time around, Halloween season, I got a recommendation from one of my viewers, Ice Cream Lemon, about one of the most horrifying parts about this game. That being said, he recommended that we go to Vault 22, which I thought was nearby, but that was by the old Mormon fort, to be honest. I swear it's by the old Mormon fort. Regardless, though, I believe there is a quest for it at Camp McCarran, so we're going to accomplish that while we're doing this little excursion.
Things are getting stranger every day.
The biggest merchant outfit in the wasteland.
Damn Brahmin crap everywhere.
Let's get inside and talk to the one jackass scientist that we saw earlier. Now, before I even venture in there, I already know I'm gonna have to pick up incinerator and some other lovely pieces of ordnance.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Do you know what winter feels like? Let's see. Okay, so I got plenty of 44 to go around, regardless of the situation. That way my baby's well fed. Wait.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran? Bye.
Oh. James Shue. I've heard a lot about you. Anyway, let's accept this mission, go over there, and actually do some shenanigans.
We spoke earlier, didn't we? About Vault 22? My offer still stands, if you've changed your mind.
Alright, I'll investigate Vault 22.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Goodbye.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
And you seem like a jackass. But that's beside the point.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and And he didn't mention her? Not even her name?
Mm-mm.
Or any of the other mercs?
Nope. No, Hildern didn't mention anything else.
But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright. I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. You looked in. I mean it.
I have some questions.
Of course. Anything.
Can you tell me anything else about Keeley?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Exactly how old is Keeley?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So, I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
How did Keeley and Hildern get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
Fair enough. What do you think of Dr. Hildern?
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
He seems focused on results. Maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
Good to know. So Dr. Hildern takes credit for your work?
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
Hildern mentioned the followers of the apocalypse.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
I heard the food around here is pretty bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Goodbye.
Right. Stay safe.
Alright, so 2 objectives. Find the research and find Keeley. Now then, before we do any of that, I'm running to Gunrunners real quick. Because I need a flame weapon. For fucking sure.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What do you have for sale?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Weapons. Okay, no. Hunting revolver. Okay, nothing I can really use. Anti-material rifle. Does 92 damage. Holy shit.
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault. Come back and see us again soon.
Okay, so doesn't have a flame type weapon. Where did I see that somebody does? Maybe Novak. Let me check. Because I may have sold one over here. All I know is in my inventory, I don't have one. Hell, while I'm here, I might as well drop Vance's gun here. Because it is a rare weapon, and I don't want to sell it. So... Save. Weapons. Vance's 9mm. Put that in there. Ooh, also... T51. Can definitely need that. But the T45D has +2 strength versus 1 strength and 25 rad resistance. Repair. Now, what would be a smart option here? I can't repair my T45 with T51, but I can repair my T51 with T45. I'd say that's fair trade. For the most part. Although I do need to repair my T40... my helmet, that's for damn sure. I did sell a lot of shit here.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Hey, Ice Cream Lemons, thanks for joining the stream. I'm actually trying to prepare for our little excursion.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Let's see, incinerator, definitely gonna need. All right. If I need repairs, I need to go to the Mojave Outpost.
Come back soon now.
Oh, basically what I wanted was, just to get my hands on an incinerator.
Glad I left the outpost behind.
Alright, so, time to go to Vault 22. Quests. Oh, right. Follower safe house. There it is. Alright, let's go. And I have plenty of flamer fuel for this. Worry not. Yeah, I probably should repair the helmet at some point, but right now, I'll get to it later. That ought to do it. I feel like it was only yesterday where I came through here and everything was just kicking my ass. But now, I feel kind of unstoppable, to be quite honest. Except for this damn cough. We are just about there. Yeah, the bugs in this game is really god awful. I say they're worse than Deathclaws at times. At least Deathclaws are kind of straightforward. Aha! And if I remember correctly... Yep, just as I thought. Okay. It's getting a little closer. Deathclaws in Fallout 3 and New Vegas are different difficulty-wise. Which would you say is more terrifying? Deathclaws in Fallout 3, Fallout 4, or Fallout New Vegas? Well, damn. Oh, Edie. There you are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally here. Get the incinerator out. And it's time to enter Vault 22. Welcome to Fungus City. Programmer's Digest, I'll take that. Vault 22 internal network main entrance security system. Warning: system integrity compromised. Unauthorized login detected. Vault 22 expedition entry 1. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I'm managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keeley out. Hey, do the Eddie quest, head to Jacobstown, Ole Gibson. Speak to the scientist and the old lady. Okay, I will. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find and collate the data before leaving. Alright. So we know Keeley was here. Now then, what the hell's going on here? Speaking of which, what the hell's going on with my stats at the moment? Oh, right, rat poisoning. Hydra withdrawal. That's not good. I'll take some of my red away now. Fuck it, get it all the way down. And Nuka-Cola is not as good as Sunset Sarsaparilla in my opinion. The elevator doesn't seem to be working. You could probably pop open a nearby panel and tinker with it to get the elevator working. Repair the elevator. The elevator door opens without a hitch. Buttons correspond to the elevator's different levels involved and fairly long. Which... gonna leave that alone for now. I just wanted the fucking repair skill check. I'd rather explore this place in full. It's kind of odd that there's this much vegetation here, though. Elevators, stairs, lab. Here we go. Black lights? What the fuck do they need black lights for? To demonstrate that they can grow under different lighting conditions?
Just right now.
This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults are known to have, it sounds like a reasonable venue of research. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen containment and systemic pressure have been bypassed. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now, and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose such a problem to experienced mercs. Oh wait, I read this one already. Interesting. But I suspect there's more here to... There's more in this place than just that. Check inventory. Retrieving inventory information. Okay, just came from this way, so... the hell was that? Whatever it was, it made Cass react. So it's gotta be something. Noise complaint. Could maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at it last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time. Noise complaint. What sort of noise was this guy hearing? Kinda hate the fact that there's little to no loot here. From what I gather, at least. Do I hear whispers? Here and there, but that's about it. Yeah, I do hear him. Spore carrier. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lesion. Lichen, sorry. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level appears to be where they perform most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. Whoops. Sorry, Cass.
Whew. Getting my second win.
Jesus Christ. Alright, this side's clear. EDI, enough. Security request. Assistant Matcher. Mathers went into the caves at 6:46 p.m. for those watching at home today, and still hasn't returned, requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts, who is horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door of the caves be sealed until a further investigation can be placed. Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know if they know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once, with Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area. I'm officially in charge at the level, and I'm requesting security at once. Your dogs be barking. Then go let him out, boy. Requires a key. Disengage lock. Access denied. Contact admin for clearance. Can't I just hack this? I'm pretty sure I have the sign. Mantises. How about them apples? Mantises. What would be the proper plural here? And my frame rate's starting to go down like a motherfucker. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar GN188 with the existing corn samples have produced a hybrid that responds better to artificial light we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to his point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. On a lark, the guys down in pest control send a sample of a substance one of their specimens secreted to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate there won't be anyone left to do research. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's in exceptionally bad taste. I get the feeling that the living spores that we've been fighting at this point are people. Well, I know they're people, for sure. Hang on. Yeah, my frame rate's not doing so hot right now, so I'm checking to see what it could be. It's on the grass. It'd be the grass. Oh, the frame rate is just god awful. What the hell is going on? Yeah, I see you there. Fix the frame rate, fix the frame rate, fix the frame rate. I don't know what the hell's going on. My frame rate's just taken a complete nosedive. Hang on, it's glitching. Let's see if that helps. The grass is causing the frame rate to drop? Well, that's some pretty fucking high quality grass then. Shit. Wait. Nobody take that out of context at all. Okay, that is much better. Okay, Edie's on fire. Do stimpaks affect robots? Okay, yeah, that fixed the frame rate.
And then the fight started.
So there's shit on the other side of this. Okay. Oops. Cass. I'm sorry, but I got a question of logic at least. A little bit. So none of these motherfuckers have anything. Food additive. Okay. The incinerator was definitely a good idea. Common area. And there I thought the vaults had an exclusive deal with Nuka-Cola. Glad they don't. Because Sunset Sarsaparilla definitely is a lot better in the long run. Speak the devil. I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumb to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the glow lamps into UV spectrums to test the air for contaminants. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Primarily, preliminary tests showed them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the contamination appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR.
Don't need this right now.
What are you aiming at? Nothing ever good comes of going in the bathroom. $14 rats, that's a lot. For a sink anyways. A projector. Overseer's office. If there was a key, it'd be here. Bottle caps. Happily take those. It's in the desk. Nothing? Okay. Unlock crew quarters. Unlock data backup. Unlock cavern access. Error overriding gauge at door site. So how the fuck am I gonna get that open? Maybe if I can find the overseer's body somewhere? Well, shit. As do I, Cass, as do I. Lower level. Here we go. Okay. Thank you, Cass. Surprisingly enough, I'm still doing pretty good on condition and flame refuel.
Except for Jack. Think they ran?
Probably not. Gonna need that for quest, medical brace. Burn. It was regenerating health. Oh, there's more than one in here. Okay.
Time for your ass whipping. Yeah, better run.
Would you marry me?
Them, not us.
Just a question. Should have brought more whiskey. I don't trust any of these damn plants. Man, was I thinking the first time I was going through this vault? It is kind of scary when you think about it, honestly. Like how people can mutate like this? Jesus Christ. And to think some of these assholes are actually corpses. Speaking of which... Get all the jumpsuits because I'll get paid for that shit. Stimpack, super Stimpack. Peters, Harrison T. Condition: Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia that results the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. I've applied the usual treatment and requested that he refrain from working and stop by twice a day for observation. Mitchell, Pam, Cordella, Michael, Horton, Samwise, Fujimoto. Naoki. Dorida. Pardon me. Kenneth. Update. This entire group showed up throughout the course of the day, displaying the same symptoms. They're remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition when he first came in a week ago. I hope we don't have a contagion on our hands. Peters, Harrison T. Update. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened, and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. Hey, if you're going to play Fallout 4, I recommend you collect all the cigarettes. I might play Fallout 4 at some point, so why all the cigarettes? Patience. Bailey, Elizabeth, Bailey, Marcia, Garfield, Hayes. Amy, Herman, Jenkins, Veronica, Keys, James, Kirkpatrick, Robert, so on and so forth. Update. Another group with chills, a fever, and a terrible racking cough. I'm recommending that they be separated from the general populace. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I can consort with one of the mycologists on the 5th level and see if they can identify it. They go for quite a bit, and they are basically weightless. Huh. Good to know, thank you. I don't really know how to describe what just happened. One minute I was closing up for the day, and the next Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal it inside until security arrived. But what the hell is going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same thing. Well, shit. You just spawned in randomly, okay. Flamer fuel, definitely need that. I think it's about time I took some more booze, actually. Where is... Do a little more scotch. Problem. Strange noises in the vent. Action. Sent a team to inspect. The source of the problem not detected. Reports of a possible gas leak. Severe. Several people have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Complete diagnostic of air circulation system. Discovered minor disturbations in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault, but no harmful gases were detected. Also, a strange residue was detected on the air filters, which have been forwarded for identification. Swapped out the filters just in case. So yeah, we already know airborne fungus is infecting everybody's lungs and everything. Generators are still working, surprisingly enough. Okay, so Incinerator, 10 damage, DPS of 20. Flamer, 10 damage, DPS of 78. Effects minus 2 HP per second. That actually sounds useful. Okay, flamethrower, got it. Oh, that's a lot of flamer fuel. And microfusion cells. So long as I have this alcohol working for me, it'll basically give me as much carry capacity as I need. So the stairs are kind of blocked at the moment. So then what level am I even on? Entrance. Wait, I was already here. Uh-oh. Cass. Stop charging into battle. Could've sworn I've been through here already.
Sweet as rose.
Okay, I'm starting to get a little
Someone's
lost.
looking to cash their chips early.
Okay. So I haven't been down here yet. Which begs the question, did I skip a floor to come here? Well, that was interesting.
Let's paint this place red.
Or green in this instance. Not just yet.
Gonna six this bitch.
Access to the caves. Alright. Yeah, I definitely think I skipped a level or something. Edie, move. Oh, didn't even notice the big hole in the wall there. Disengage a lock.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Oopsies. Okay, so not much is here other than the rubble and everything. So nope, don't want to talk to Edie. So if the scientist is here, where is she? Well, Cass found some more action. What the hell? Go Edie. Haha. Alright. Well, a bunch of mantis corpses in our way, but... Okay, so... Let's see. That will come in handy. Key required. But we pretty much bypassed it. Yeah, these experiments should never see the light of day, ever. Wait, I missed a couple things to explore over there. These caves are really creepy. Okay, so there was nothing more to explore here. Upgrade ED with the followers and bot damage goes way up. Okay, you have my word. I'll get to the followers as soon as I can. Right now, though. I got a lot more to explore here.
Holding my breath.
HEPA 20 cartridge filter. What? Just give them a reason to want ED. Was that all that was here? Good gravy. Not really much. Unless that, those cartridges were, goddamn it, Edie, were, meant for something. Requires a key. Okay, I'll do that. No, wait, it was this way. I'll hit up old lady Gibson first.
Don't need this right now.
What'd you find, Cass? What did we miss? Those were part of a quest with the original Elder of the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh! Oh, well, that makes sense. So where the fuck is this scientist? I've hit every nook and cranny I could think of. Unless the stairs. Wait, I went down the stairs. I think I might be a little lost here.
Let's kick this in gear. Time for some.
but ask about Helios 1. Or try and make her say it. Oh shit, the scotch wore off. There we go. These fucking spores, though. Jesus Christ. How deep does this cave go? Ah! There you are.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you.
Yes, Angela Williams asked me to come find you.
She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Of course. I'll be glad to help.
Good. Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
Fantastic. Alright, while we're here, we might as well get the data anyways, just to satisfy the other part of the quest. Which I know damn well she wants to destroy that. So... Yeah, might as well collect the data while I'm here. Fuck it. Download research data. Alright, let's take the elevator up to the second floor.
What's this? Did you do these repairs? Not bad. Not bad at all. Saves me time, I guess. See you upstairs.
Alright, so where are you? Okay. There you are.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Sure. How can I help?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Sounds dangerous, but I'll do it.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Alright, so how am I going to survive this one? Wrong way. The fuck?
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave. All right.
Figuring out how to ignite the gas. Flamer. Without dying. Okay. So there's gotta be a way to do this. Maybe a detonator of some sort?
Caravan of two now.
Grenades. Okay. Do I have any? I've got dynamite. Plasma grenade. I doubt that's gonna ignite anything, but here goes.
All right. Watch out below.
As I suspected. So... dynamite! You've got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. I don't even have anything for my grenade launcher. Hey, Kamukox, how you doing tonight, buddy? Well, I'm kinda fucked. Wait a minute. I got an idea. Do. Boo. Dragon's Breath rounds. Wait a minute. Sawed-off shotgun. Ammo. Yes, I do. I do have some Dragon Breath rounds. Terrible. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. Could we not? Wait, I have Dragon Breath rounds equipped. It ain't working. Shit. Yeah, the Dragon Breaths aren't working. Somehow, that fucking worked. Wait, why? Aid. Scotch. Wait, why? What? The scotch isn't working. Okay, I guess that did it. But you were so pleasant on the subject earlier. I've never talked about that. Ever. Stupidity always works. Yes. Yes, it does. I am a proponent of stupidity. It is my bread and butter. Mm-hmm. Haha.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I mean, chicken and dumpling rice. Nice. And I'm not denying... Okay. When it comes to that sort of thing, I don't talk about it on the internet whatsoever. I stay away from politics and celebrity news, period. Ooh, Dr. Pepper. Actually, I copied the files. Hildern sent me here to get them.
Yes, that sounds like something he'd do. Well, there's nothing for it then. Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash.
Deleting those files makes it more likely that this will happen again. On the contrary, once we destroy all the organisms that are in this vault and the files, then there will be no evidence of this place ever having it, so I can't do the science check.
Glad you're thinking clearly. I was afraid to blink there for a second. There, all done. That wasn't so bad, was it? I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Learn how to build friendships, then build a wall around them. Quoted by Donald Trump. Who's Donald Trump? Yeah, oh boy is correct, Ice Cream Lemon. That is... Wait. Where did I leave? Shit. I left Edie and Cass down here. There you are.
Let's hit the road.
Okay. So then. Anything else here? Nope. Time to exit. Wait, what? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Oh. I'm wearing power armor. From the Brotherhood. That makes sense. Oops. Okay, I successfully pissed off the NCR. Nothing to see here. I'm gonna collect the loot as soon as I get outside.
A platoon of veteran rangers is like a tactical nuke, only tougher to scare.
I was very confused for a second there. No. Well. Oh well.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the direction. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
800 caps. That's actually pretty good.
Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
It's not a way to spell weakness.
Hey, I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
The Vault 22 data is gone. Destroyed.
Destroyed? Really? I find that hard to believe. More likely, you failed to locate the proper server.
Looking forward to seeing everybody dead at the line. Believe whatever you want. It's the truth.
Keeley. It was Keeley, wasn't it? Who else would fail to give a fuck that thousands of people are going to starve without that data? And for what? So Keeley can wage a selfish little war against me and the OSI. You're an accomplice in this. Keeley is one old woman. You could have easily stopped her. You're either incompetent or you're on her side. Now get out of this office. Get out. What are you doing in my office? You're not welcome here. Get out.
I'd shoot him, but I already pissed off the NCR well enough. Not a big fan of the surface rifle. Alright, well, now it's time to fulfill my promise. First, get this power armor back on. Next, where are you? There you are.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Sure thing. Let me have a look.
Okay, so... That's worth it.
Take care now.
Never mind, let's go back to Jacobstown first. Maybe we start there. The fuck? No, god damn it, not again. Wait, why is it crashing? Alright, back at Jacobstown. Let's see if the good doctor will help us with Edie. Yes, Lily, I know I need to finish that quest.
Is there something else I can do for you?
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Canine neuroscience?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
Let's talk about something else.
If we must. Yes, yes.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the latest functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
To Navarro?
Is there something else I can do for you? Yes. If we must. Yes, yes.
Okay, so...
Mojave's almost buzzing like a cazador now. Must be all the Blood Legion and NCR spilling over the Colorado. All right, then.
Give it whatever repairs he needs. I'd say now is a good time to talk to Lady Gibson. Helios 1. Okay.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you... I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed. Take care now.
Damn it, who would know about Helios 1? Oh, good puppy. Maybe somebody in Novak would. Or I could talk to the fucking NCR over at Helios 1. That could be a thing. Oh shit, I forgot. God damn it. Okay. Radiation suit. Let's not do that again. Okay. Brotherhood armor is away.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
What is it?
Why are you here, not on the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take down the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a... They held out as long as they could. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system.
You fucking
Later.
skank. Somebody has to mention Helios 1.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. Why don't you pick a side? We did.
Oh, touchy, touchy. Looks like some pre-war money, though.
At least the Legion knows what they're fighting for. When are you gonna figure it out?
Wow. Okay. I know at least one or two people would probably say it.
Yo. It was easy, man. They asked me if I knew. They asked me. What else? I'm in. There's these 2 terminals outside. You'd have to get them to talk to them. Hey. Fuck, man. Like, one time I imagined they... Over there, that big knob there makes it...
Okay.
Adios.
You're an idiot, and you're stupid, and you're a fucker. So, I know you will say something.
What can I help you with? Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic. It's no wonder the brother... Not yet. By some miracle, he spent months working. What he doesn't know is... I tried to tell him, but he insisted... They weren't here for me to ask. When the NCR first came here, it was the Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. I don't entirely know. Our records on the... And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols. A code word comes up repeatedly.
Damn it.
Keeping watch most... Good.
Damn it. Maybe there's a named NPC that will be able to tell me that.
Mojave's almost buzzing like a... Ask him then. Sound...
There's gotta be at least a name NPC to say it. Unfortunately, I did take part in the sniping of somebody who would have given me good site locations to visit. To be fair, though, that was to get a good companion.
Morning. With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
Uh-huh, nice try.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
Not happening.
Is the plant actually working again?
Pretty sure HQ has forgotten all about us.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
How many people did they sign on to record the same lines? Oh, Christ.
Hello. Now, if the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
Well, that's definitely gone dark. Okay, so this place is a bust. Maybe somebody over in Novak can help me out. Oh, damn it. I need more alcohol. Chances are I would have more luck with townsfolk.
What can I do for you? Later.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
What can I do for you?
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day? All right, I'll just...
Okay, no NPCs over here.
Boone must have had a hell of a grudge against Jeannie May. Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gamers away.
Hey there, need anything? Sure.
Maybe Cliff knows something.
Welcome. Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look. Come back soon now.
Shit. Cliff doesn't know anything. Although he has plenty of dinosaurs and shit to go around.
Hey. Welcome.
God damn it, Edie, move.
What's new? Look out for yourself.
Okay, you know nothing. Okay. Because of course.
Howdy do, folks. I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead. One more story for you. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together, don't you? In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can...
Wait, I know somebody upstairs might have some answers.
Hey.
There you are.
Leave me alone. Later.
Seriously, why the fuck are you here?
Your travel's been going all right?
What are you doing, Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of the bit. Watch your six out there.
God damn it. Unfortunately, as I stated before, the only named NPC that would give me any hints about the area is dead for a companion quest. And now it's filled with dinosaurs. What the fuck? Cliff!
Howdy. What brings you here?
How did Nobark get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Nobark. Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie May gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow.
You do realize Jeannie May is dead, right?
Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Nobark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery. Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown. Nice.
Things treating you all right? Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose. Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
So that was not fruitful.
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side. So long.
Everybody in this town is useless. Nobark. What I originally wanted to do. Where the fuck is his place? That might be it.
Mark my words. Don't listen to a word Nobark says. He spouts nothing but nonsense.
Well, he might be the key I've been looking for, so I'm gonna have to visit him. God damn it. Wait 5 days and then ask him. Shit.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin chain across the Mojave.
Where the fuck is Nobark? There you are.
Careful. They got spies all over. You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most
Okay,
unnatural
there was
death.
stuff I
And
forgot.
always
You have
there's
to wait 5
holes all
days
over the body.
and ask around
Work of the chupacabra,
with the scientists at
livestock
Helios
vampire,
about
says
the
Noble.
Brotherhood Steel.
But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
If what you say is true, we're dealing with fucking Night Kitten here. Is anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Though, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Has anyone been acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
Okay, you're not wrong on that one.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Done. That's my last scotch. Shit.
They're here.
So we have to wait 5 days. I don't know how many days I've already waited. And the scotch is gonna wear off. Yep, that shit wore off. I'll wait until Friday. Possibly Saturday, and then we should be okay. Apparently they have mixed feelings of me over at Helios 1.
Careful if we go off the road.
Everything you've been up to, I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
I just want to say fuck it, let's kill all these guys, but they have Doggo. They're automatically safe with Doggo. Camp McCarran, on the other hand, might be a different story.
Yo. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a... There's these two terms. Hey. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't... Trouble is, most of the... And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that they want me to make an out. It was easy, man. They were going door to door. They asked...
You are fucking useless.
Adios, amigo.
Absolutely fucking useless.
What can I help you with? They weren't here for me to ask. When the NCR first came here, it was... The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's... They weren't here... When the NCR first came here, the Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology...
Okay, god damn it. This is a fucking pain in the ass. If anything, I'm gonna ask you about them, because you actually know your shit.
What can I help you with? They weren't here when the NCR first came here. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology... Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is... A weapon based upon it would be... It's no wonder the Brother... Yes, and the technology that... A weapon It's no... Not yet. By some... He spent what he did. I tried... I don't entirely know. Our records on the company... And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war mill. A code-word
Oh, god damn it.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Please give me some new dialogue options.
They weren't here for me to ask. When the Brotherhood's interest in pre-war
This does suck. Ah, god damn it.
Goodbye.
I've waited 5 days.
Sure could.
Yo.
Okay.
Adios, amigo.
Use a drink.
Maybe. I have an idea. Good boy.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the
Nope,
year's out.
not gonna happen. Not my fucking watch, you fuckers. Thank you, Ice Cream Lemon. I greatly appreciate that, dude.
Since you haven't pissed yourself, I'll assume that you don't know who we are. Next time I'll bring my sickle and wear my black cloak. See, the NCR sends us when they want terrible things done to terrible people.
What did I do to the NCR?
You've got yourself a bad reputation with us, that's what.
What can I do about that?
You've got 3 days to improve your reputation with the NCR, or we come for you. Without all this pleasant conversation. Have a nice day now. You hear?
If the Brotherhood of Steel are still alive, talk to the soldiers, paladins. They are still alive, so I can do that. I don't like you very much.
Crap. You don't even want to live a few more days? Go. Get laid one more time or something. We're walking away. 3 days.
Get the fuck out of here. Ah, they're pretty tough. Okay. Didn't expect them to show up, so... Radiation suit.
What do you need? Bye.
Hello there. Thanks for joining the stream. I do have power armor training here. But...
What do you need?
For you to die.
Bye.
Need... Okay, what can I get rid of here? Okie dokie. Okay, thank you, Cass. Let's see, is this the Brotherhood bunker? No, it is not. Shit, which one is it? I think it was... Yeah, this sandstorm doesn't make it any easier. After I get the last data log, wait 2 days and I'll get a message? Okay, I will. Tree stump on top of it. Thank you. I greatly appreciate the tip. Now, if only I could find that in the sandstorm. Pardon me. Still can't shake the cough. Damn, Cass. I remember those corpses. Okay, so if the gate's this way, it should be... I think I passed it, actually. Where the fuck? It's gotta be that one. Now that's a horrifying sight. No, that ain't it. No, wait, that is it. Do. Right, because they did hold Helios 1. They would know about it.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several databanks of information on this machine.
Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several databanks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Mr. House is out of the picture, probably killed by his own robots.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
Tell me about what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed.
Glad that's
Elijah
last
was
one.
nowhere to be found, so Mick took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Alright.
Later.
So, what did happen to McNamara after everything was said and done? Okay, so wait 48 hours. And so we wait. So honestly, while I have you guys in here, who's your favorite companion in Fallout New Vegas? Period.
All this traveling's making me... thirsty.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech.
Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Wait, well, what?
Hi. Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer, but I'd like to make a counter-suggestion. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
My favorite companion is Veronica, Arcane, Boone, and Edie. Oh, nice. From my limited exposure with the companions, I'd say Boone and Rex are my favorites, but I've actually changed my opinion on that recently. Cass is definitely a bit of a spitfire. I like her a lot. And now to the followers. Rex. Yep. Alright, with that being said, what's your favorite faction in all of New Vegas? Minor factions included. Personally, I love the Kings.
Hello.
You're always welcome among the followers, friend.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Wait, what? I never knew this was back here. What? Okay, found something new. Hey, Julie's back.
Great to see you again.
Someone entered the Lucky 38. This never happened before.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
Why don't you want the Brotherhood to have it?
The Brotherhood is all about keeping technology to themselves and using what they find to protect themselves. They are isolationists and belligerent. I have no doubt that they plan to use the data for weapons research.
Away, my friend, away. Okay, so we have an NCR fan and we have a Legion fan. Personally, I'm more of a Yes Man fan, but that's just me. The Kings, for sure, are my favorite sub-faction. Second, well, Kings, Boomers. What are you going to do with it?
First, I'm going to pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons systems. Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
What do you mean by that, Ice Cream Lemon? Explains a lot.
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood. Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
You lost ED's enhanced sensors perk. Alright. Let's see how this works. Oh, come on. I want to know it, bud. You have me interested. Alright, so days gone by, still no Edie.
Hello.
Feels...
There's a lot of waiting with this damn companion quest. It's like the old military slogan, hurry up and wait.
Good not to across the Mojave.
Hey.
All this traveling's making me thirsty.
I guess it's 3 days.
Sure could use a drink.
Morning.
If you ever need the assistance of the followers, just ask.
Hello there.
Hey.
EDI has returned to Prim. Wait, why did he go back to Prim? Okay. Time to get our iBot. Enhanced sensor perk.
That Mr. House who lorded over the strip is dead. Good riddance, I say.
Yeah, ice cream lemon does taste nice. Lemon ice cream, at least. But, you know.
I hear reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place. They can't.
Okay, so E's quest is complete. Let's see, what other quests can I get done? At least once I go down south from Ranger Station Charlie, I can actually put my power armor back on. And not worry about Jack. The fuck are you gonna do with a knife? Seriously. Okie dokie.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
Goddamn, Cass.
Let's kick this in gear. There's weapons on it.
I'll take the anti-venom. healing powder. EDI, what are you doing? Wow, it's not often you see a whole camp of Legion using guns. No offense to Legion fans, it's just how things shook out. Wait, what? Powder Ganger? Powder Ganger. Lottery ticket? Okay, on principle I should shoot you, but fuck it. Get some good karma going. No, don't kill him.
Need something.
Oh, Legion boy with a stealth boy. I've got no idea what's going on with the audio at the moment. Damn, my guns are getting a lot better. At least my gun play has.
Don't need this right now.
Alright. Now what? Actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing, and hope you have a good night. Hope to see you at a future stream. Now then. Nope, wait, that's a bad idea. There's NCR all over this place.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell. Only at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff.
Even Bats is getting better, and I didn't really put much into it.
Hello again. Yeah. Oh.
I was able to do it with Beatrix, but not with anybody else. And welcome back to the Gamora.
NCR should take this chance now that Mr. House is out of the way.
Yeah, not gonna happen. God damn it. Out of memory. I want to at least get inside to kill Nero and Big Saul. And then I'll call it for tonight.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me.
Alright, so I'll still have my Silence 22 and Sawed-Off Shotgun. Maria? Lucky? And Mysterio's Magnum? Well, fuck. Okay. Damn, I didn't realize I brought my sneak up that much. Hot fucking damn. Now I just need to corner Big Saul, and then I'll find Nero. A button man.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun. I hear you've been making some waves around here.
I hear you've been brushing your teeth with your own goatee.
Hey, it's my good friend again. What can I do for you? Okay. What do you need to know? Alright, come back anytime.
Okay, so we know where Saul is. Let's figure out where the fuck Nero is. Barmaid. Oh, matter.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Never actually seen Nero, so what the hell does he look like? God damn it. I don't know what's going on.
Ever seen one of those Rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
I'm glad they don't just let any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass?
Where the fuck am I gonna find Nero?
Hello.
Gamora is always open for business.
Mark my words.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gamora is where the action is.
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
Saves me the trouble of hacking his computer. If you aren't Big Saul, keep your grubby fucking fingers up to yourself. Disengage lock. Hey boss, we took care of Torquay, just like you asked. The stupid bitch that tried to run away made the perfect patsy. We get the double benefit of her stinking body serving as a warning to the rest of the girls. Troik was so fucked up on that spike jet, we could have stabbed him in the balls and he wouldn't have said Daisy. We're going to take a little vacation for a bit. Troik may have seen one of our faces while he was drifting in and out. We don't want him to get suspicious. Hopefully that scrawny little fuck doesn't good business for you. Thanks for the bonus, boss. Huh, let's go talk to Troik. Maybe he wants to know about this.
I'm gonna kick your sorry ass.
Let's. Paint this place red.
Nope, not Cass.
On my last
Right.
legs here. Sweetest. Getting my second wind here.
Now generating some good karma. Oh, happy day.
I see Jack and shit.
Not shooting, Cass. Lock 100. Shit.
Watch out.
Let's paint this place.
You again. Make
Oh,
it
I
quick.
have no option for this?
Goodbye.
Watch out.
One of these guys at least had to have the cash room. Wait a minute, might have been the other guy.
Come out. I just want to talk.
You didn't have key? Boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Whoa, Let's kick this in gear. Wouldn't say no to it.
Can't find anything. Help!
Yeah, I'm not killing the prostitute.
Sticking around here.
I'm out of here.
Never mind, that was the bartender.
I'm out of here.
Cass? Why am I still in danger? Oh, don't tell me the prostitute. God damn it, I gotta kill the prostitute.
Sticking around here.
Oh, thank you. How did you get this open? Sniper rifle. Well, whenever Cass wakes up, that might be good. Actually, I could give that to Boone, unless he has something better. Oh, hey, Cass.
Let's see what you got.
Interesting. Little itty bitty stockpile.
Howdy.
Damage plus 25. I can't refuse that one.
Don't need this right now.
That's some shit right there.
I'm gonna clip you some.
Okay, guns needs to go up to 60. And then lockpick. Damn, kind of disappointed none of them had the key on them. Could have been worse.
Hey, big guy. Looking for a good time? I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you. Hey, sexy lady. Looking for a good time?
Let's kick this in gear. Fix this bitch.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
74 caps. Hey, that was not bad at all. Most definitely.
Let's paint this place red. Time for some get even. Time for some get even.
I can't exactly lose karma for that one. And still no sign of Nero. Damn, I've searched high and low in this damn club and still can't find him. Now bring me to 99 and not enough.
Enjoying the show?
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
I'm out.
Oh, I hate to do this. Note from White to Dazzle. Hey baby, I need to go have a chat with this farmer, Trent Bascom, over at the Sharecropper Farms about that water I've been boring you with. Hope I didn't wake you when I left. Back in a while, White.
What's up? The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new
They got
shows
some good shows going right now.
Gamora has the loosest slots on the strip.
Utility room key.
The Legion better
Fucker. I'm gonna clip your sorry ass. I'm gonna clip your sorry ass. I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
In no mood for
Bullshit. You shot my robot. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
Fucker, use a stim pack.
Glad that's over. Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
bad guys won't see us coming.
Hey there. Hey, did you track down some chlorine for me? Later.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
This one is dead. Would you like to inspect to see if the girl appeared to have been tortured for several hours, then murdered? Judging by the rate of liver cirrhosis.
Hey, sexy lady. Looking for a good time?
You gonna respond to that, Cass?
Hey, big guy. Look. Looking for a good time?
What the fuck are you looking at?
Over.
In no mood for hunting. And then the fight started.
Glad that fucker house is gone.
Alright, just gonna fill Yes Man in a couple of factions at least.
An entire army of upgraded Securitrons just standing by over at the fort. Please. Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 2 down, 3 to go. You got it. I won't say another word about them. That's 3 down, 2 to go. No rush. Take your time. Anything else I can help with? You set the pace. Anything else I can help with? If you're tired, see you around.
Alright. So, I still need to decide a lot of things. Mainly what I'm going to do about the Brotherhood of Steel and the Khans. The Khans I want on my side. Well, that's going to piss Boone off, probably. So I'll figure that out at a later date. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like what I've been doing with these videos, streams, etc., go ahead and hit like, share, subscribe. If not, go ahead and hit that thumbs down button, share my videos with your enemies, and subscribe so you have further shit to fling at them later. Also, if you want to stay up to date with what I've been doing, be it on here or any other platform I do my business on, go and follow the links in the description to my Twitter account and my Discord server. Best ways of getting hold of me, best ways to stay in touch with what I've been doing, what my friends have been doing, and so much more. Sorry. I also do streams on Twitch and the Facebook group R3Spawn or The Game. Go and check those out. Their links are in the description. And I finally have a merch store. Only 3 things in there, and I'm running a sale at the moment. You know, it's the only time I can get it as low as it is, just because of cost of production and everything else. But flash sale going on. Go ahead and check out the link in the description to my merch store. Not very much at the moment, but hey, every little bit helps. Whatever I earn from that goes directly to the channel, picking up games and equipment and everything when I need it. So, not pressuring you guys to do that, but hey, it's an option. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a nice day, and take it easy. Cheers.